Okay, so today I'm doing the Twiggy 60s mod look. So it's all about the popping eyelids, the black and the white, and the kind of nude lip. So it's all in the eyes. Okay, so we're going to be doing the Twiggy 60s mod look. Okay, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to use a primer. I'm using Too Faced Shadow Insurance. So we're going to use about that much, so not a lot. And we're going to apply it to the lid up to the brow. Next step is we're going to use a white eyeliner. Now this is MAC Fascinating, and I actually do think it's the best white, because white's quite hard to get. They can be quite chalky and they can fall apart and they just don't stick to your eye, but these ones I find very good. So you're just doing it all over the lid, especially into the inner corners. Close my mouth. We're just spreading that like that. I'll need this later. The thing we're going to do is we're going to use a white eyeshadow, or in my case, a white pressed powder. This is from Stargazer, and it's basically a goth white setting powder. You just want to apply a really generous layer, a couple of layers, just so it gets that really pure white look. And you can put it into your, lightly into your highlight up there, your brow. The next step is you want to get, you can do this with liquid eyeliner or a shadow or something like that, but basically you want to get a cake eyeliner is what I'm using. It's a black eyeliner liquid and an angled brush. This is Ruby and Millie, and it's really quite cheap, it's not too expensive. So what you want to do on this is you want to get water on here and put it into your cake liner. Now this part is going to be really hard because you have to get the angle spot on. You want to start really kind of into it there, applying it with this point, like the longer bit facing inwards. So like the initial line, it's fine if it's not perfect, because what you do then, as you can see, it's not perfect. You can thicken it out slightly. And it's thicker on this eye. So what you want to do is you kind of want to dry it slightly, so dapping it on a tissue or something. And you just come back and you just thicken it a slight bit, like so. And you can tell they're not exactly even, which is why when it's slightly drier, easier to do. And you can even them out as well, so it's easier like to treat them as two separate things. Sorry, not to treat them as two separate things, but as like two coinciding ones. Like so. Now have a smell. So the next thing to do is, using the same one, you're going to do the lash line like that. So the same thing. We're just going to again, making sure you're evening it out as you go along, checking it with the other eye. And they look slightly different. So we're going back to our white eyeliner, and on the eye you've already finished. You can just neaten it up. Now on the other eye, you're doing exactly the same, you're neatening it up. Now the next step is doing your lower wet line. Next thing is to do the fake lashes on the lower lash line. So you're getting your cake eyeliner again, and you need to wet it again because it's probably dried up by now. Okay. And then we're just going to come in and making sure they're kind of fatter. At the end. It doesn't really matter if they're perfect or not. So the next bit to do is the mascara, and I'm using Bad Gal Lash from Benefit. Doing the bottom ones, you want to use the end to just get the bit. And then you can use fake eyelashes, and that will create a more authentic, more Twiggy look, because she had the big eyelashes. But I don't have any that will work for this. The other, really working those eyelashes. Making sure every lash is covered. And then for the lips, we want to use a kind of a pinky gloss over foundation or a concealer, and you just want to put it on like so, and then the gloss on top. You kind of want to lose your upper lip with this down. That's the look. Thank you for watching this Twiggy 60s eye makeup tutorial, and just a quick shout out to Georgia, who helped me pick which tutorial to do today. The reason I picked it is because I've been watching a lot of the old series of America's Next Top Model, in which Twiggy stars as, or guest stars as, a paneling judge. So basically that's what kind of where I got my inspiration from, and also like it's like part of my English heritage. I should be celebrating that. But shout out to Georgia and to Jaws, her fish, which she nearly killed the other day. Ciao.